started noticing all the little blessings that I had. I started counting my blessings. It was a huge turnaround for me. Once I started counting my blessings and realizing all the things that I had that, money can't buy, like my health, my happiness. Money doesn't buy you happiness. A lot of people think it does. All it buys you is security, and it makes your life easier. But it doesn't buy you happiness. Because when you get a big chunk of money, yeah, you might go buy something, you might go out and eat at a restaurant. But once that event is done, once that celebration is done, all you have is money. You don't have this magical feeling. You're not feeling awesome. When you start to see the money piling up in your bank account, it doesn't make you happy. It makes you feel secure. It makes you feel less stressed because now you're not worrying about money, you're not focusing on money, but it doesn't make your life, a huge amount more fun because you still have to have other people in your life to be able to go and celebrate and spend your money, help you spend that money. So if you pushed everybody away because you've just been focusing and worshiping money, once you have that money, that's all you're going to have. You're going to look around and it's like, well, now what do I do with this money? Who do I take out to spend it with? And then you start to think about, well, maybe this person's only hanging out with me because they want some of my money. And you start to get greedy and you get suspicious and paranoid. All those energies come with worshiping money. But if you don't worship money, you don't care about money, then you start to just meet people how they are. You have this vibe that you don't need the money, and the money just starts coming to you. And you start finding money in crazy different ways. The other day, I got a check from the government for, a pretty good sized check from the federal government. And I also got another check from the provincial government. I had no idea these checks were coming. All of a sudden, I had these checks. I didn't need the money, but I was happy to get it. I was grateful for it. But I don't waste it on foolishness. I use the money to make more money, or I use the money to celebrate. I have a gift with my family. Those type of things to create memories. That's the type of ways that I use money, extra money. So if I'm not using it as an investment, then I'm using it as a way to create memories and have good times with the people. Share it with the people that you love. But if you want to be attractive to money or anything in your life, whatever you want to have in your life, you want more of, you want to attract it, you have to be attractive to it. So you have to be the one that shows up, and that's going to attract that thing to you. You want to speak and you want to do more speaking events, you have to be attractive to the speaking event planners. They have to look at you and say, yeah, I would want that person to speak at my event. Now, how do you do that? You show up as the speaker that you are. And you don't show up hoping and wishing that you can get more speaking gigs. Nah, you just go do your thing. You go do your thing, you be the real you, and you'll be attractive. You're going to become attractive to the people that are needing you. Same thing with social media. You want to grow your social media? Be the person that you are. Just be the real you, and you're going to attract the people to you. And it's the same with money.